Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome back to today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on today's video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about something very important that most of us are in need of, and that is our gut health. We're going to be talking about gut health. I know you may hear people say all health starts in the gut. But what does that really mean? So in today's video, we will first explain what gut health is in simple words. Then we will share the top 7 green foods that can naturally support and heal your gut. Also, we are going to be talking about how these green foods help heal the gut, signs your gut is improving, and also we are going to be giving some simple daily gut healthy plan that you can add to your diet, to whatever you are doing, so as to improve your gut health. So these foods are simple, affordable, and easy to add to your daily meals. It is some things that you will find actually in your kitchen, or that is very easy for you to find within the area where you live. In your recipes, in your diets, you can just chip in this food and you are good to go. If you care about digestion, energy, immunity, and even your mood, then this video is for you. Before we begin, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and don't forget to share this video. Please click on the share button so that other people will get to see this video and know that we are live, so as to join us in understanding and taking care of our health. Now, let's start by understanding your gut. What is gut health? Your gut is your digestive system. And these digestive systems include your stomach, your small intestine, your large intestine, which is the colon. So these organs are the digestive system that we are going to be talking about today, we are going to be talking about to help our gut health. Inside your gut live trillions of tiny bacteria. Some are good bacteria and some are bad bacteria. So when the good bacteria are stronger and balanced, your gut is healthy. So when you will know that your gut is healthy is when the good bacteria are stronger than the bad bacteria and they are very balanced. And the good gut health means, this good gut health we're talking about actually means when you have smooth digestion, when you have regular bowel movements, when you have less bloating, when your immune system is strong, when you have a lot of energy, as in your energy level is good, and when your mood is balanced. That is when you will know that your gut health is healthy. And if you experience this, then you have poor gut health. And those things are, if you always experience gas and bloating, if you always experience constipation, if you always experience fatigue, skin problems, weak immunity, sugar cravings, then your bacteria health is poor, and you need this food that we are going to be listing out today that will help to improve your good bacteria, to enable you have good gut health. Your gut also affects your brain. This is called gut-brain connection. When your gut is unhealthy, your mood can suffer as well. So the good news here is that you can improve gut health naturally, starting with food. And those foods are what we are going to be listing out today. And the food we are listing out today are mainly green foods. And we know how healthy green foods can be when you're talking about gut health. So we are talking about seven green foods that support your gut. So number 1 is spinach. Spinach is one of the best green foods for your gut health. Why? Because it is rich in fiber, it is rich in magnesium, it is rich in antioxidants. And we know that fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut. When good bacteria eat fiber, they produce substances that protect your gut lining. When you eat food that are high in bacteria, and they help to protect your gut lining. Spinach also supports smooth bowel movement and also help in reducing inflammation. We have been talking about a lot about inflammation, and I've listed a lot of food that helps in inflammation, and spinach is actually one of them. I have a simple tip for you when it comes to spinach. You can add fresh spinach leaves to your salad, to your smoothies, or you can lightly cook it with garlic and use it as your side dish. When you're eating your food, you make this as your side dish and you're improving your gut health. And number two food we have here is broccoli. Broccoli is powerful for digestion because it contains fiber, vitamin C, also a compound called sulforaphane. And these sulforaphane help protect the gut lining and reduce harmful bacteria. Broccoli is one food that has lots and lots of fiber. And when you add it to your food, you are doing so good for your gut health. Broccoli also supports detox and reduces inflammation in the digestive system. Remember, your gut is your digestive system, your stomach, your small intestine, your large intestine, which is the colon. Those are the organs we're talking about when we talk about gut health. And I have a tip for you here when it comes to broccoli. Broccoli is one food you don't have to overcook, or mainly green leafy vegetables, you don't have to overcook it, or any food that is green, you don't overcook it because you might be losing a lot of nutrients. So I will encourage you to steam your broccoli lightly instead of overcooking it. This keep more nutrients intact so as to enjoy what you're supposed to enjoy while eating the broccoli. So the next food we have here, which is our third food, is avocado. Avocado is rich in healthy fats, fiber, and potassium. It's rich in fiber, potassium, healthy fats. The fiber in avocado feeds gut good bacteria. The healthy fat helps reduce inflammation. And avocado is also gentle on the stomach. It is also gentle on the stomach. It doesn't cause a lot of issues to your stomach. So if you are struggling with constipation, then avocado can help you improve bowel movement. Eat avocado, it helps in your bowel movement. In case if you have not been doing so, add it to your diet. It helps you to get out the waste out of your system. So I have simple tip for you for avocado. Eat your avocado with your toast, with your salads, or you can blend it into smoothie, and you are enjoying delicious food. And the next food we have here is cucumber. Cucumber is mostly water, but it is very, very helpful for digestion. I have made a video specifically for cucumber. If you want to watch that video to know more about cucumber and why you have to be eating one cucumber, at least one cucumber a day, I will link that video. If you comment cucumber, then I will link the video for you to watch. So this cucumber helps to hydrate your gut, to keep those places hydrated, and it also helps to reduce bloating. This cucumber also support regular bowel movement. That is more important if you're talking about gut health, because if you're talking about gut health and your digestive organs are not doing the job, then you didn't give them good food to work for you. So hydration is very, very important for healthy digestion. Without enough water, your gut becomes so slow. It doesn't work as it's supposed to work. That's why we always encourage ourselves to drink more water, eat food that will hydrate you, eat food that are high in water, and cucumber is one of them. They will help your system to work more better for you. Cucumber also contains antioxidants and antioxidants, and this antioxidant helps to calm the inflammation. That is to say, it has nutrients, compounds that fight inflammation. And one tip I also have for cucumber is to eat your cucumber fresh. Like I said, one cucumber a day will definitely shift a lot of health issues in your system. Add it, you can also add it in your water to help you to drink more water, because some people would say they don't want to drink plain water. They will try to add it one thing. Cucumber is something that you can add for that extra freshness, extra hydration, and also we give you more nutrients when you're drinking that water. So coming to our fifth food, our fifth green food that will help to take care of your gut health is green apples. Green apples are rich in fiber called pectin, and this pectin acts as a probiotic. And what does probiotics do to our gut health? Of course, it feeds the good gut bacteria that will help to make our gut lining to stay healthy. So when good gut when you eat this apple, which has good bacteria, it helps you. It makes the good bacteria to grow stronger. It also improves your digestion. It also helps you to reduce constipation, balance gut bacteria, and improve digestion. One apple a day, they say, takes doctors away. And if you eat this green apple, then you're taking away a lot of issues, a lot of health issues in your body. So taking doctors away actually means eating one apple a day. So I have this simple tip for you when it comes to apple. Eat your apple with the skin. Eat your apple with the skin. Why? For maximum fiber. If you want to eat apple like chewing apple, please don't remove the skin. The skin has this pectin, which is very, very important for our body. So eat your apple with the skin. So the next food we have here, which is also green and very healthy for the gut health, is kale. If you can't find kale where you live, always go with spinach. Spinach happened to be the first food I mentioned here because I know kale is not actually in many places, but you can find spinach in many places. So kale is a dark green leafy vegetables packed with nutrients. It contains fiber, it contains vitamin K, it contains antioxidants. This kale support the growth of healthy bacteria and helps reduce inflammation in the digestive tract. It makes your colons to stay healthy, and it makes your stomach also to stay healthy. Digestion starts in the stomach. So when these organs are doing well, that means you are doing well by eating those food that are good for them to work with. So some people find raw kale hard to digest. If it happens, then likely cook it. You can steam it if you can't eat it raw. But if you can eat it raw, you can juice it, you can add it to your salad. That's a better way that you can add it to your salad. If you're adding it to your salad, you can go for the baby kale, which is not all that hard for you to chew. So start with small amount of this kale if you don't find it pleasing. But if you don't want kale, always go for spinach. And our last food, which is green, I don't want there are many food that are green, but I just chose this 7 because they're high in the nutrients that actually are good for the gut health. And our last one, which is number 7, is green tea. Green tea is not a food, but it is a powerful green drink. It contains antioxidants It contains antioxidants that are very, very healthy for the gut health. And this green tea helps reduce harmful bacteria, it helps support healthy gut bacteria, and it also helps to reduce inflammation. These are the reasons why people always go for green tea. They are very, very healthy and very affordable if you can find it where you live. It is gentle on digestion and also help to improve metabolism. So the tip I have for you here for the green tea is to drink 1 to 2 cups of this green tea daily without too much of sugar. If you can drink it without sugar, that is good. If you can't, you can add sugar, but not too much of it, so that you don't, you know, add any other issues to your system if you actually want to improve your gut health. So, green food, how does this green food help heal your gut? We are going to be looking into 3 main ways that these green foods that we just mentioned can help support your gut health. And number one, they provide fiber. Fiber feeds good bacteria. Without fiber, good bacteria cannot grow. I know you must have heard eat fiber, eat fiber. These are one of the reasons that you need fiber, because it helps to grow the good gut bacteria. And if you have the good bacteria in your system, there are a lot of things that will not be a problem for you when it comes to gut health. And number two of what they do is that they reduce inflammation. Inflammation damages the gut lining. If you're high in inflammation, it is damaging your gut lining. And this food we just mentioned can help improve your inflammation because they contain antioxidants that calm inflammation. And number three reasons why you have to eat this food is that they improve your hydration. They improve hydration because they have water in it. They contain lots of water. Water is essential for smooth digestion. If you're always constipated, check the quantity of liquid or quantity of water you drink in a day. It might be the problem. So water is very essential for smooth digestion. When your gut lining is healthy, nutrient absorbs better and your whole body feels better. So if you're always constipated, like I said, check your water level. Check the water content that you drink on daily basis. Are you meeting up with how many cups of water you're supposed to drink in a day? So we're also going to be talking about signs to show that your gut is improving. You have been trying to improve your gut health, having to do number two as often as it's supposed to be. So what are those signs that you're going to experience when you are trying this food or when you are trying to improve your gut health? So if you start eating these green foods that we just mentioned today regularly, you may notice less bloating. You will also notice more regular bowel movements. These are the signs to show that your gut health is improving. And you also notice better energy. You also notice clearer skin, and you also have these fewer sugar cravings. When you notice all these things, then you know that your gut health is improving. Of course, improvement comes when you eat these foods, but be patient and consistent. You cannot eat it only today and you want to expect miraculous change in your gut health. Improvement will definitely come if you continue to be consistent and you are patient with how it works. Then we are going to talk about small daily gut healthy plan that you can add to your diet, either in the morning or in your morning, afternoon, or dinner. That is breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I'm just going to be mentioning just this simple plan that you can add in any of the time that you want to add them. Number one in the morning is to make green smoothie. with spinach and green apple. Just smoothie with spinach and green apple in the morning. That is another way you can eat this green food. And in the afternoon, you can also make salad with kale or spinach, cucumber, or on the apple. No, you can make kale or spinach, cucumber, and avocado. Adding that healthy fat will help you with your lunch. You can make this salad as your side dish. I know this, to some people this might not fill them up, but you can make it as a side dish when you're eating your lunch and you are adding this green food into your system. So for dinner, you can also add it to your meals, and like steaming broccoli. You steam the broccoli with your main meal. Adding broccoli to your main meal will also improve your digestion and will also improve your fiber intake. And for the evening, you can also have a cup of green tea. A cup of green tea. Drink that tea, and when you're drinking the tea in the evening, make sure that within the day you have been drinking enough water so as to keep your gut hydrated and keep your body hydrated for a good gut health. So for all this, you can start small and then you can add one green food in all your meals in a day, and you start small with them. With time, definitely you will find improvement, you notice improvement, and you now know the measurement or the quantity you're going to be adding on regular basis. So I have this important reminder for us. Eating green foods alone will not fix everything. Eating these green foods alone will not fix everything. For healthy gut, also, you have to avoid too much of sugar. You have to reduce processed foods. You have to sleep well. You have to manage stress, and you also have to chew your food slowly. Stress is one of the biggest enemies of gut health. If you're stressed, you find it hard to do number two. You find it hard to ease yourself. So stress is one of the biggest enemy of gut health. And when you manage all these things, then you also get improved of your gut health. So your gut is the foundation of your health. In case if you don't know, your health starts in the gut. If your gut is not healthy, your other parts of the body may not be feeling good. So if you're eating and you're not removing, of course, you know the implication of what that means. So when your gut is balanced, your body feels lighter, stronger, and more energetic. So today, we have learned, I'm going to go through what we have learned. Of course, in case if you're joining us, we have learned what gut health means, why it matters, the top 7 foods, green foods, that naturally support and heal your gut. In case you just join us, you can as well start from the beginning so as to capture and know all the food that we just mentioned. So remember, healing takes time. Small daily changes leads to bigger results. You can start it small, but when you are consistent with it, you're going to achieve a lot. You're going to have those big results you want to achieve. So my lovely friends, thank you so much. If you watch up to this moment, if you find this video helpful, please, please, please don't forget to like the video, share with somebody that you know that this will improve their health, share with friends, families, share on your social media platforms. You never can tell who you are helping by doing so. And if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for clicking, and please don't forget to subscribe and be part of us for more simple natural health tips just like this one. They are coming on regular basis on this channel. Don't forget to comment below. Comment below. Which green food will you start eating today? Comment on the comment. Let me know the green food among the ones we just mentioned, or even the ones we didn't mention. Let me know the ones you want to start eating today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Stay healthy, Take care of your gut health. Take care of your gut because it really, really matters. And bye-bye for now.